As the golden sun rose over the vast African plains, every creature stirred awake. From the tall grass, a mighty lion stepped onto a rock, his mane glowing in the morning light. His name was Raka, the king of the wild, wise, strong, and fair. When he roared, even the wind seemed to bow. But deep within his heart, he felt that peace would not last forever. That night, beneath the ancient baobab tree, the council of beasts gathered. Elephants, zebras, and monkeys surrounded their king, sharing their worries about drought and hunger. Raka listened with calm authority, his deep voice echoing like thunder. But among the crowd, a black panther named Zeru watched silently, his eyes filled with envy and ambition. Under the cold light of the moon, Zeru met with the hyenas in a dark ravine. "I can lead better than the old king," he hissed. The hyenas laughed and swore loyalty to him. From that night, betrayal began to spread like smoke through the grasslands, and unseen but deadly. When the sun dipped below the horizon, war came. Zeru led the hyenas into the heart of the savannah. Raka roared as the earth trembled, his strength unmatched. Claws clashed, dust rose, and the sky turned crimson. The savannah itself seemed to cry. Exhausted and wounded, Raka fought bravely. But in one final strike, Zeru's claws found his heart. The mighty king fell as thunder rolled across the plains. The hyenas howled in victory. The wild had lost its balance. But in the shadows, Raka's mate Sira fled with their cub, Tano. In a hidden valley far from the chaos, Sira raised her son. She taught Tano to hunt, to listen, and to honor his father's spirit. Each night under the stars she whispered, "One day you will return." And in Tano's eyes burned the fire of destiny. Years passed, the cub became a lion. When Tano returned to his homeland, he found a wasteland. Rivers had dried, trees were dead, and hunger haunted every creature. He looked to the sky and whispered, "Father, guide me." And the wind carried back a faint roar, the voice of a true king. Under a blood-red moon, Tano faced Zeru. The two lions circled each other, their roars shaking the ground. The battle was fierce, claws, dust, and fury everywhere. When dawn finally broke, Tano stood victorious. Peace had returned, bought with courage and heart. The rains returned. Rivers flowed and green returned to the plains. Animals gathered once more, their hearts filled with hope. Tano stood atop the same rock his father once ruled from. He raised his head and roared. A new era had begun. The wild was alive again. Many years later, cubs sat under the stars, listening to stories of Raka and Tano, the kings who brought peace to the wild. The wind howled softly across the plains, carrying a familiar echo, the eternal roar of the king of the wild. For true kings never die. They live on in every heartbeat of the jungle.